Hi, folks. This is Casey Jenkins, the Executive Director of the Montgomery Museum of Art and History. And today is GiveLocal NRV Giving Day. This is the last full day of giving for our 27-day fundraising campaign. It all culminates today as the last 24 hours for GiveLocal NRV. And we are really excited. We worked very hard to get to this point. And with your help, to date, over 26 days, we have raised $51,500 toward our goal of $60,000. $60,000 was selected for two reasons. One, it commemorates and celebrates the 60th anniversary of our facilities here as a former bank building in downtown Christiansburg. And two, we set a high goal because we have high expectations of ourselves to perform and have community services, events, exhibits, and things of that nature that we can make you proud of when you come and visit our museum or outside of our brick and mortar as well. We do a lot to make sure that your county museum is exceeding expectations as a community driver for Montgomery County and our region in the New River Valley. As I said, we've raised $51,500, which is a huge milestone in of itself because it unlocked our board match. We had a board match, 100% giving by our board of directors, of over $24,000. And thanks to your help, you helped match that dollar for dollar. So that match has been unlocked, which is why we stand today at over $51,000. And that only leaves us $8,500 to attain over the next 24 hours to reach our goal of $60,000. You have helped us get this close, and we so greatly appreciate that. So if you've already donated, thank you so much. And if you haven't yet, there's a lot of opportunities today over the course of the day to do so, either online or here at our facilities with the events and exhibits and festivities that we have going on today, which include our Children's Corner going live today from 2 to 4 p.m. And from 2:30 to 3 in that window, we'll have story time with Joelle, which will also include free ice cream for kids and parents, and to check out all the hands-on history aspects of our Appalachian childhood Children's Corner that we have here in the main lobby. And that will be from 2 to 4 today. And then things roll over from 5 to 7 into our exhibit opening and reception on farming and agriculture of the region. Fascinating exhibit, history exhibits, complete with a fully restored tractor on the main floor that you'll see, and an art-themed show that parallels and complements the history exhibits as well. So there's a lot to do and see over the course of the day. And while you're here, I'd love for you to make a donation and give local if you haven't done so already. As I said, we have $8,500 to go over the next 24 hours, and we would love to have your support if you haven't done so already. When you give to the museum, you really are investing in your community, into Blacksburg, Christiansburg, Montgomery County, and the New River Valley when you do that. You help us as we work toward our major special events like Arts in RV, an event that celebrates the region's talent of artists. That helps us with Heritage Day, a street festival that we put on in downtown Christiansburg that celebrates the region's history and heritage and culture, rich culture that we have here, and our preservation of history. And it also helps us with our last large special event of the year, our Heritage Music Concert, Cultural Crossroads, which celebrates traditional bluegrass music and other mountain music that we have at the Moss Art Center every year. Then there's so many other things that we do as well. With our exhibits, we're always raising the bar in our exhibits. I mentioned the tractor that we have on the floor as of today with our farming and agriculture exhibit. We've had a fully restored automobile on our main floor. And coming up this fall, we will have drone prototypes from Wing, the drone delivery company, that will be suspended from the ceiling and on pedestals. That will be extremely cool. These are all things that make our exhibits dynamic and engaging, and we get to learn about the history of our region in the process. And our art exhibits, we work with the county in terms of our students and promoting their artwork. We have an annual county art show. There's so much here, that we celebrate day in and day out at the museum that we work just really hard to accomplish. And we're always coming up with new programs as well. Recently, last year, we developed the new Art of Happiness, an award-winning art therapy program that was made possible with support from Lewis Gale Hospital. We're always raising that bar and making ourselves more innovative as best as we can to support the needs of the community. And at the end of the day, that's why we exist. That's why we're here, to do that for Montgomery County and for the New River Valley. So there's a lot to do, a lot to see inside and out of our brick and mortar. And when you give, you're investing in the community by way of those examples, those exhibits, those events, and those special programs that we do here, and so much more that I could list. So I so greatly appreciate your gift if you've already given. Anything big or small helps us tremendously toward our goal. And if you haven't given yet, you can do so online by going to our GiveLocal website, which you can see right here. And as you see here, scroll down. Online, we've raised $11,180, and that doesn't include all the checks that people have dropped off, which we are very grateful for. And that's how we have our grand total of $51,500 that we will enter all of that in today into this site here that you will also see. So this is where you can donate online. You can also put in, certainly drop off a check if you want to come by today during the festivities for the Children's Corner, the exhibit opening and reception in the evening. Any and all of that would be great. And we just certainly appreciate all of your support. This is what we get out of bed every day to do. We love it. We love to work with the community in the capacity of arts, history, and culture. And we're growing, and our vision to be a premier regional cultural center for the New River Valley in Montgomery County is something we can be really proud of. And when you support the museum, that's the vision that you're supporting. So thank you again so much. Come see us if you have any questions. We hope to see you over the course of the day to celebrate Give Local, the last full day of giving today, June 26th. And again, thank you so much. We really do appreciate all of your support.